Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is New Year's Eve, December the 31st, 2022, and we're here to rock in the new year with friends tonight. Now how fabulous is that? I will have numerous ones coming in and out with me tonight, and they're going to come and stay as long as they choose. We're going to end the live shortly after midnight. Joe's going to set the ball up to drop so that we'll all be able to celebrate together along the way. So with that being said, I've got a few of my friends with me, and as other ones come in, I'll be adding them to the mix as well. Sean, the guy who sews, welcome, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. This will be a fun night. I'm usually not a night owl, so I might not stay long, but I'll hang out as long as I can for you.
That works for me. Martha's Creative Life, welcome, my doll.
Welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. And Susan, our newest YouTube friend, Sewing Sensations by Susan. How cool is that? That's a mouthful on its own. So if you haven't met her yet, she's been YouTubing for quite a bit with other channels, and now she has segued out onto her own. So if you haven't subscribed to her yet, please slip over to her channel at some point this evening or in the next day or two. Check her out. If you like the content that she shares, Martha shares, or Sean, please hit that like button, subscribe to them, give them a good kick for the new year. That'd be greatly appreciated on all of our behalfs. So I'm going to slip into the chat real quick and welcome everybody that's here. Wanda Rogers, happy blessed new year. Thank you, my friend. Woohoo, let's party. Kathleen Champ, the guy who sews, is telling everybody hello. Yo, Patty G is in the house. Happy New Year to you, sweetheart. Guess who, Nancy? Happy New Year to all. Joe, 5-minute blast off, and I missed that. I was busy gabbing and catching up. Kelly's Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts. We are just about to go out, but I wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year. Have fun, my friends. Absolutely. Dorlin Dale, Happy New Year's from Colorado. However, I have a ways to go since I'm in the mountains on. It's okay. You can party with us for a little bit, and the party can continue out there. Let me see. Brenda Foley, hello. Teresa Louise, hi. I'll be there after I eat. So Teresa Louise will be joining us, but she has a couple little bites left to do, and then she'll hop in. Linda Parsons, hello, sweetheart. Shelley Clark, hello. Ginger Hart, Happy New Year. Karen, did you have to, wait a minute, did you have to resend your quilt? I was out of commission for a bit. Yes, ma'am, I did. The first recipient that we drew, the email was not correct, nor was her mailing address via the zip code. We've waited 8 days, couldn't get hold of her, so I needed to redraw so someone would be able to get that quilt in their hands, hopefully by New Year's. The new recipient was Denise Beck. And then my secondary quilt, I called it my after quilt. That was won by Mona. Mona did what? Is that how you say that one?
Yes.
And she won the second one. We had numerous drawings the same night as we partied along, and I've mailed them and did not keep the list. So with that being said, we had a big party the other night, and we had a blast. Chloe Morgan, hello. Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year's. Lucy, hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. Carol Rushall, Happy New Year. I believe she was my new subscriber, and I'd like to welcome you to the chat. And welcome to my channel. June Hanson, hi everyone and Happy New Year. Elaine Kenner, Happy New Year everyone. Jim, hello sweetheart and welcome. Elaine, congratulations to all the winners. So, that's a mouthful. Periodically I'll be looking at the chat. Sean, if you see something on your end that I need to see, please let me know as you're working along. So what's everybody working on to bring in the new year? Susan, I'll start with you.
I'm trying to finish off this ball of yarn here. I'm working on this sweater where I just bought this yarn today. Then I'm gonna work on my summer moon.
I've got some summer moon parts cut out here to do my bear track.
I got a little bit in here.
I'm getting there, slow and steady. Hello, Becca, and welcome to the house. I know she can't hear me yet, but she'll get here.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. It told me on my end you couldn't yet.
I can hear you just fine. Coming in loud and clear. Hi, guy. Oh, hey, Martha. Hi, Shane. But most importantly, hi, Sean.
How you doing?
I caught some of your live today.
I know. I was excited because I haven't seen you in a while. So it was really good to have you on board. I meant to send you a message and then I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, gosh. Do you hear my mom in the background? As soon as you started talking, oh, I'm in love with his voice.
The channel and she can watch all the videos she wants and she can listen to the accent all day, every day. I mean, it's there 24/7, 365. So
All she has to do is hit the replay.
exactly. Well,
What is that called when you can hit it and it'll just keep playing and playing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Like
options.
repeat. Put it on repeat.
Yeah. Mary G still working on my quilt that I hand quilted. Awesome. Hello, everyone joining the chat. Welcome. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Amy, and Happy New Year's to all. So Vicky Robins has just subscribed, and thank you, sweetheart. We greatly appreciate it. For those that don't know Becca, she's in the house now and she's ready to party with us.
And I have my pajamas on and my hair up because it's bedtime and I'm still awake.
Sound like me.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's wanting to go to sleep already, and I'm getting hyped up on coffee and caffeine and
Don't get to go to sleep.
fudge. Do I?
Now let's talk about that. Is that the right move for you?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, somebody's got some bubbly.
So.
It's just juice. It's grape
Well,
juice.
I'm being sweet.
Okay.
Grape juice.
It's wine.
Oh, thank you. Wine.
This is wine that has not sat long enough to ferment.
There you go.
Lucky duck.
Sean got it.
I didn't get my fancy glass yet.
I TBD whether we can open this.
And if you that's a.
That's when you give it to your sister and say, "Pop the cork."
Pop the cork.
Let me see if it disappears.
Nice and chill.
We had it in the freezer.
All right.
The other three are solid ice.
First.
Mona did what? Is wishing everyone a happy new year. Brenda Foley is in the chats.
Hi, Brenda.
Sharon Olive, mine is Diet Cherry Pepsi. Just bring your favorite beverage. Jammies on also by Julie Quilts.
I love your shirt, Sean. Where'd you get that?
My mother-in-law got it for me for Christmas
It's nice.
Oh, that is a nice shirt.
on Amazon apparently. But yeah, she finds the neat, like she does most of my clothes shopping for me because she finds the neatest stuff, whether it's like work shirts or t-shirts and that. So I just let her do the shopping for me. You know, she loves giving gifts and it saves me having to go to the store. And she does.
That's a win-win.
It is, you know, it makes her happy. It makes me happy because I don't have to go shopping and she always finds neat stuff. So yeah, I just let her do it for me.
That's awesome.
We've got a question in the chat. What's everyone's time zone where we're all at? Eastern.
I started.
I'm on Central.
Get it?
Sean is Eastern. Susan is Eastern. And Becca is Eastern.
Do you got a pair of pliers? There you go.
Amen. Woohoo. Let me see. I'm trying.
That's not going to work.
Hey,
She's a
Sean.
keeper, Sean. Brenda Foley said your mother-in-law is a keeper.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Hi,
That's good
everyone.
talk.
Not sure if I'll make it too long. That's okay. Stay as long as you can. Chloe Morgan is Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
So, Sean, what are you
I don't
working
have
on
the
tonight?
paper in hand.
I have a goal. I don't know if I'm going to meet it,
Are you ready?
Yep.
but my goal at the beginning of the year was to finish all my quilt kits that I purchased in 2017 and 2018 from Craftsy.
Oh, cool.
This is the second to last row and the last quilt of the somber quilt that I've been
You
showing.
can do it. You
I'm
can
working
do
on
it.
the row, so you know, yeah. If I behave myself, I might get it done.
We're going to believe in you.
One
Thank
for-
you.
oh, this one.
I
You don't want this much?
don't have fancy glasses for my Dr. Pepper, but I can tell you that glass of bubbly looks good. She's staring it down. Around to it. It's only 8 or 9 here in Canada. Wow.
Yeah, they're on mountain time.
Kathleen Champ is saying Vicky, or I mean, who Vicky? I don't understand that question. Well, I don't know one much, but when I started a bit, I didn't see you.
Talking
Wow,
about
I
me,
didn't
Donna.
know one much, but do what?
She's talking about me leaving the other where I was
Oh,
at.
okay. Vicky, she has started her own channel and she's gonna segue to it for an extended period of time. And then after she gets her feet wet and her YouTube channel up and going to her satisfaction, she'll entertain going back to other people's channels. But for right now, she needs to focus on hers. Is that easy, Susan?
Yep.
Easiest way to put it. Becca, I love your crown. I'm so
Wait,
jelly.
Vicky who?
Here it is.
Robles.
Oh, oh.
I'm on Central Time too.
Does
Awesome.
anybody have a link to her channel?
For whose? Susan's?
Or Susan or
Yes.
Vicky?
Yep.
About whatever.
Yeah,
Yep,
she
yep.
was talking about my channel.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, she was asking some questions, so I wanted to help her out there a little bit.
Understood. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, Shady Susan's channel, I can find.
Are you sure? I'm going to drop it right now for
think
anybody
you should
that
drop it
needs
in.
it.
I'll do it. I got it.
I got it.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you.
You're right on top.
I'm working it, baby. I'm working it.
Okay.
Hey, Becca, did you get my message earlier? You did not respond, and I thought it would have been something that would have brought such joy to your life.
Okay, hold on. I'll read it out loud.
No,
for
no, no,
everyone.
no.
Here
No.
it comes.
It's not for out loud, but you probably read it to your household.
Dear
I
Becca,
was-
I am
Becca, la 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 la.
on my
La la
life.
la 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 la
10:05.
la la. Okay. Now,
Donna said,
la
it
la
is
la 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 la
10:05.
la la
Why
la.
are you not on my live?
that is not what I said.
No.
She is being a capital B-U-T-T tonight.
Do it.
Becca,
Oh,
can you?
I thought you meant me.
No, no,
What? I'm
honey,
confused.
I got it. La 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 la. You don't want to hear what's being said. La 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 la, and I don't sing. But anyway, I totally scored big time. So you're gonna want to, if you can't get it from your distributor, when you see mine, you're gonna be very jelly.
I saw. We'll talk about it later.
I think you're gonna be like,
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. I saw it. So here's the thing. Mary has challenged me. I have had a pile of about how many? Probably 6 or 8 quilts.
Yeah.
That have been on the long arm, they have been quilted, and they have been trimmed, and they have been sitting folded up against my wall for months
right,
And-
a little longer.
or longer. I mean, well, it can't have been longer because I've not been in this space for a year yet. So
It's coming
Look,
up. But you
it's
brought them
coming
from the old space.
no. So she likes to hand bind. She likes to tack it down to the back. So she said she would help bind them. And I said, okay. Well, the true trooper that she is, when she came out over Christmas, she quietly gathered up all the quilts and walked out of the studio with them. And I was like, oh, it's so nice with them not being there. That's great. And then when she came back today, guess what she brought?
They were
All of the
finished.
quilts. No. All of the quilts. And then she said, we're going to bind these today. And I went, oh, do you have any other sewing plans, please? That's fine. So
I'm just gonna pick up the fabric.
yeah. So we have been busy picking out binding fabric, prepping binding strips, and attaching it to the front of each and every one of these quilts. And this is the last one. This actually, know what, Donna? This one is old. This one I
Yes,
did
it is.
Arlington.
Mm-hmm.
Released this one on a live stream in Arlington a
May
couple of years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because
And-
I followed you on that pattern.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I pieced it on a live stream and then I loaded it on the long arm here and squared it up. But yeah, it's a couple years old. So I'm gonna put binding on the top of it, and we've already got the binding picked out. I just got to do it. I would have been done except at the tail end, the last 3 inches of the last quilt I did, the machine stopped stitching and I couldn't figure out why. Well, it's because I ran out of top thread. And then I was like, okay, let me thread the machine. And then the machine stopped stitching. It still wouldn't stitch. And I was like, what's going on? I looked at the bobbin. Would you believe I ran out of bobbin at the same time I ran out of top thread? Like exact same time. I need to
That
buy
takes talent.
I don't know how, but it happened.
That's
then-
talent.
Lost Bobbin chicken.
He lost to the machine thread gods.
So then I got it. I got the bobbin loaded. I had the top loaded, and I started stitching, and it wouldn't. No, not the thread wouldn't come up. So I was like, fine, I'm just gonna clean out the machine. I'll put a couple drops of oil in there. There was so much lint matted up on top of the hook where the bobbin goes in. It couldn't even get the thread. So I spent a half an hour, 45 minutes giving the Juki a nice bath and
She's
oil.
ready to go for the new year, baby.
She's right, or this last quilt.
Whichever comes first.
Hopefully this.
And that is the last one, then you're all caught up.
Yeah, I won't have to do binding on anything else, which means tomorrow and Monday I can just work on whatever I want to. However, as I love having accountability partners, and Mary and I were talking about this earlier. Maybe we're going to talk about it a little bit tonight too, about plans for the new year. So we'll chat about that a little bit later, I guess.
I think so.
Okay. I've taken up way too much of the airspace.
I need you to take a drink of that. I want to see if you make a funny face.
Oh,
Is it sweet? Is it?
well,
It has a little bit of sweetness to it.
it's called,
What is it called?
it's
rosé.
Welch's Sparkling Rosé. It's,
That's
50
neat.
yeah, it's just juice. Great juice cocktail from concentrate. No alcohol, non-alcoholic. Because
Now, doggone it.
well,
Well, you know, we drink the high test here.
I don't really do alcohol very much.
No, my high
Hurts
test.
my belly.
Dr. Pepper.
I've had the white grape and I've had the
I like it.
red grape. Yeah, I never had the rosé. I believe is new.
Yeah. Ooh. It gets the back of your throat like a wine would,
Yeah.
but it doesn't burn your belly like wine does.
Oh, cool. I've drank a glass of wine once, got sicker than a dog. It doesn't, I don't know if it was because it was real dry and I kept drinking and drinking. It was just, I couldn't get my, I only drank like that much out of a cup and it just made me sick. I just don't do wine.
Here, let me pull up the chat so I can see what's going on, because I have you full screen and I mirrored you up onto the TV in my space so everybody else can see you guys too.
Oh, thanks. They can see me look bubbly. Okay, Amy says, no way, Becca. That's serious thread chicken loss.
Oh my God, no.
I'd have been dying. Quoting Queen 22 is saying hello to everyone. Julie Quilts at Amy C. Just checking. We know each other, right?
A little bit.
Brenda Foley, you kill me. You guys are funny. Carissa is telling everybody hello. Oh, Pat Strawhouse is here. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome.
Patricia!
I saw her today too. I feel like I've made my rounds.
Yeah, Sean, we got to get you. I'll send you a message offline. I got something I want to share with you.
Okay. Oh, I got something I want to show you too.
Okay.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Look up, Becca.
Wait. Hold up. You just said, Donna, you said you'll show us
Mine
yours.
if he shows you his. Wait till you see what we're talking about. It's not dirty. Get your mind out the gutter.
No, I thought you had it backwards. I thought you said, I'll show
No.
you yours if you
No.
show me mine.
No, go. Stop.
My
Drink
wife's
another
Christmas-
sip of that non-alcoholic stuff. I
My
love
wife's
you.
friend is such a sweetheart, and she buys me a Christmas gift along with my wife. And I got this long cylindrical thing. I had to unwrap it, and
Oh, I said did the popcorn back in the other one.
Oh, really?
yeah, so I know I know there's one waiting for me up there in Northern Virginia.
Yeah, it's
Which
right there.
I'll still come and collect it very soon. But now I have a replacement. I have two. So now I'm
That's
all
okay.
set.
That's okay. You can have. There's
Hey,
nothing.
I'll make
wrong
you a
with
deal,
having
Sean.
pieces of
I'll make you a
jewelry.
deal. the first one that gets to Becca's, I don't know, maybe they can collect it. Are you up for that bet?
No.
Yeah.
No, this one's Sean's.
No.
You better put it up on the top shelf of your behind you, Becca.
She can't even reach the top shelf.
I know. Throw it up there.
But it's made out of purple wood.
Yeah.
The lighting's really bad, you can't see, and it does have two ends on it. So it's in a black baggie. Whenever I get to meet you, this is yours.
I will. Yeah, I want to come soon. So
Yeah.
you want to talk about that? But yeah, I wanted to show you that, and since you're here now, I thought now would be a good time as any. So
Hi, Mama Nancy.
you can never have too many.
That's right. I'm listening to you, Sean.
So you can never have too many divorce lawyers.
As our friend Brandy calls them.
Oh, is that what they're called? Divorce
Yeah,
lawyers?
she doesn't have a jack. She's got a divorce lawyer.
She said when you sew, you marry the seams together, and then the divorce takes them apart.
Hey, just so you're aware there, Miss Donna, that is what you said. You show me yours and
I did.
You did get it backwards.
Yeah, I did. Janet Johnson saying morning and happy New Year's from Western Australia.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Kathleen saying, LOL, how saucy is that unfermented sauce? Amy, Purple Heartwood. Chloe said, hi, Mama Nancy, by the Quilting Queen, Jolie Billings, hello, and thank you, and you too, Pat Strawhouse, hey, Mama Nancy. TBH, I was waiting for the grocery delivery and watching So Yeah Live when I messed it up. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. So Terry from New York.
Have they sold anything good on their live stream yet?
I watched about 3 minutes, went on and wished them all a happy new year and got out of there because they had a lot of goodness. And I knew I made Joe a promise. I did my last of my shopping. I'm allowed up till midnight. So I figured I stayed off there and went to Fabric Patch. What more can I say?
Carissa wants to know if you saw what she did.
Do I?
Carissa Renninger wants to know if you saw what she did.
Hold on 1 second. No.
Mother crossing.
Mother crossing. I'm looking for the.
Is that like a deer crossing?
It's in the kitchen.
I'm looking.
I'll go look for it. In a
I
minute.
forgot and put the second fabric underneath. Yes, I did. I just saw that, sweetheart.
Wait, did it sit on the counter?
That's a pickle, I'll tell you. Oh, Chris, are you volunteering to help pay for the order? Nope.
That quilt can go into the trash.
Which quilt?
The one that made me stop and clean my machine because the problem was the quilt, not the machine.
I like the way you think. Nope, not watching. So yeah, nope, not doing it. If I watch, I spend, and I know I have no willpower, none whatsoever. Amy. Darn, neither is Catherine Champ, LOL. Becca, I'm sewing some oven pads.
Yay!
I
got
heard
all of
you were
mine finished.
making those.
I made a ton of them and I finished them all today. So we've now got about a half dozen oven pads or so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nancy Jean is in the house, Brenda Foley says.
No, she's talking about you.
Did she think we were talking about the sewing machine?
No, she thought, well, there is that one. Talking about Guess Who Nancy, because her name is Nancy Jean too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I call her Nancy Jean number 2.
Oh, cool.
Ladies, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna go hang out with the ladies for a little while.
You do you. And thank you, Sean, for joining. Amanda, thanks for being here with us for a bit, sweetheart. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. I will see everyone in the morning for the podcast as usual. We'll try and get it up at the normal time, but yeah, we'll see. But you'll have a great new year. Happy New Year. Hope 2023 is good to everybody. And we'll catch up with you later on.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Sean. Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye,
Hi,
Amanda.
Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Everybody did it now.
We're on the Waltons.
We are.
Oh, Brady Bunch. Look now.
Okay.
Hold on. We look like the Brady Bunch. We can look down. Hi. Look down. Just look down. You look up, Becca.
Oh,
I'll look down. Susan can look up. Now, how cool's that? Hi.
Sorry.
I'm a lovely lady.
Pat Strawhouse by Amanda.
Girls,
I'm going to make a table runner. Keep the singing going. I like it. I like it.
mothers, youngest one in curls. Sorry. I'm a lovely lady. Bringing up the lovely boys.
They forgot the song. Oh my goodness, I love you guys. I needed this tonight more than you do.
At least y'all weren't saying it's Marsha, 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 Marsha.
Going, Zoe.
Teresa Louise.
We let her in?
It's just
Uh-huh.
you. You
Sure.
want to-
Yes.
All right, we'll let her in.
Brenda Foley's playing tunes with us.
You want to sit
Hey,
in here?
beautiful sister.
Hey, Teresa.
Hi,
Teresa Louise is in the house.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, girlfriend. How are you?
Oh,
Well,
I've done everything I can do on that computer. Did you try rebooting it like I showed you how to reboot it?
Many times.
Then I
Your
don't.
beautiful daylight's gone.
Huh? Yeah, probably.
yeah, no daylight.
Well, we're not going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
it's mind blowing to me. I guess I think in my head, my little head, that everybody, if it's dark here, it's dark everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
So when I was talking to you, I was like, man, that's still sunlight, daylight.
I do that with the snow. I'm like, if it's snowy here, then I think it's snowy everywhere. I shouldn't go anywhere. I should just stay home because it's
Right.
You know,
It's just our mindset.
Yeah. then I get 20 miles out of town and the roads are clear and it's sunny and beautiful. And I'm like, boy, we need to move downriver, you know,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. Yeah.
But you would never be happy. You love your home, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you working on tonight, sweetheart?
I'm just putting all this stuff back up right now. Cleaning my table up after the live.
Happy
That's
New
all.
Year's to all of you. I'd see you all later. Okay, Courtney, you're welcome to join at any time, sweetheart. I'm Teresa Louise. How are you feeling? It's dark here at 5:30, Carissa said. So Terry, woohoo, the gang's all here. Now we can party like rock stars.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed Sean.
It's
He's
okay.
been
He
working,
stepped out.
Sean.
He stepped out and he said he heard you were coming.
Yeah, I heard
No,
that.
no, that wasn't it at all. I can't even fib right. He had plans with his wife and their daughter, their student daughter. So he was gracious enough to slip on so he could spend a little bit of time with us. But I knew that going in, he was only going to be a couple minutes.
Yeah. His what kind of daughter?
She's
They
foreign.
do foreign exchange students. So for all year long, for
Oh.
9 months of the school year, they have a daughter.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
And then if she likes it, I guess she can come back next year. And then when she graduates, they'll just move on. And then the school would send another daughter. I love that.
Yes.
Oh, my little
Needle minder. Am I saying that right?
wine holder. Yeah.
I love that. What, sweetheart?
I'm gonna try something. Ask everybody the same thing to see this. Okay?
Joe is going to try to show you something. Tell me if you can see it. Does anybody see what he's showing you?
I'm seeing something. I'm not sure what it is.
It's Times Square, he said, of New York
Oh,
City.
okay,
I can't
yeah.
tell what he's sharing.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
Okay. He's just doing some testing.
Watch the ball club.
This thing pinches your temples. I don't know if I'll last long with this one.
I know. That's what I did with my my ones that lit up for Christmas. I had to take them off. I couldn't.
I keep pulling them. Not that I have a big head or anything, you know.
Right. What do they say on there, Donna?
Squeezes your brain.
What did they say? Oh, Happy New Year. Yeah, I was looking at Walmart.
I like them because they go like this. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Can you let Beth in,
Don't
sweetheart?
wiggle your head around.
Yeah, all I got to do is shake my head a little bit and then they'll go, Beth.
Red?
Yes, it's your other daughter.
Oh, we'll let Red in.
Yeah, I was looking at
A
the.
long day tomorrow and with the family from out of town, and then the hard part. We all get it, Courtney. We understand, sweetheart. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How's our little mama?
Good. I came out of bed just to come say Happy New Year, quilty
Happy
friends.
New Year, girlfriend. We love you. But then you know that.
I love you guys too.
You got all the babies down?
Louise is passed out in her crib up in our room, and Addie and Zoe are having a camp out in the living room right now, watching a movie with Dad. So
Oh, how cool is that?
yeah. Yeah, they're having a good time. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come on and say hi. I was laying down, having Jolly Ranchers, watching you guys, lurking in the chat, and I was like, I could come down here and play with fabric too.
You can show me that fabric exactly.
It's an assorted ruby star goodness of all pinks, and I'm gonna
Oh, babe.
make a Valentine's Day quilt. And
That's
this is
beautiful.
So
Oh, I like that, honey.
it already smells like maple syrup, and it hasn't been ironed yet.
Can you
So
imagine when you iron it?
it's gonna be so syrupy.
Pat Strawhouse is telling you hello. Brenda Foley's telling you hello.
Hello.
Let me see. Everyone in the chat, basically, welcome to the house.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me to the house.
Honey, you're welcome. You got an open invite. Everybody does. My door's always open to anybody. Times Square restricted umbrellas, and and it's pouring and no restrooms are open. It ain't like it used to be. Oh my goodness. I'm always telling Joe I would love to go up there and watch the ball drop just one time in my life. And he goes, no, you don't. You're elbow to elbow. You would be there all day. I'm not going to be like on the outside where I'm freezing. I want to get a hotel that's dead center and I can watch it. I'm spoiled. I would put 50 people in a room just so we could all huddle around the window and watch it.
Oh no, I have too much anxiety to be around that many people.
I couldn't do it outside.
Me too, Beth.
I can't drive here an hour away without a potty break. I would never make it. My daughter said people were interviewed a couple years ago and they wait in line 12, 14 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. No. And then you lose your space and you got to fight the crowd and hope you can find your family. No.
Nope.
Does not sound like any fun.
No, I just think it would be neat to have, I'd maybe in my 18s or 20s.
You can come down here if you want to say hi. This is the quilt pattern that I'm going to do.
You're
With
going
all-
to send me that, right? Oh,
Is
I
it-
love hearts.
That's beautiful.
You want to say hi? Say hi, Miss.
Say something to
All
them.
right, what do you want to say?
Happy New Year, baby.
I want to say I just feeling good.
Oh, are you feeling good? That's what you want to say?
Yay. We're all glad you're feeling better, sweetheart.
Feeling good.
Well,
Good. We've all been praying for you. Mhm.
are you feeling a little bit? Do you want to say hi as well, real quick?
We need these babies.
Hi.
There's my reading buddy. Miss Donna loves you, buddy. Look at my head. Watch.
Thank you.
He's got a runny nose today and a sore throat. So we are in round 5 of being sick for the past 2 months.
Month.
It won't end. It's okay. We're just embracing it now. Hey,
That's all you can do. Get through the winter. The fresh air outside cures it all.
I said I'll do it.
why don't you guys go finish your movie, okay?
I like it.
You don't like your movie? Go
Yep.
put a different movie on.
Love, Brenda
They're
Foley says.
beautiful.
A seat at
Thank
home is the
you.
best seat in the house. Absolutely. But I just want to live vicariously like someone else does one time. But I probably wouldn't last. I'd lose my seat within an hour.
I would get
I'm so
hungry
happy you're feeling good, Zoe.
and leave and get food.
Pat Strawhouse says, hi, Addie.
Hi, Addie. He ran upstairs.
Joe's showing me what Times Square looks like right now.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness. Oh, thank you.
That would scare me.
This
That
is, I wake up in the morning and watch it on the news so I can tell everybody I saw the ball drop. I haven't saw it since a few years ago.
Has anybody been up there before?
Now, if anybody in the chat's ever been to Times Square and saw the ball drop, you've got to spill the tea and let us know what you think.
Where's that at? Times Square?
Yeah.
New York City.
How far am I from Times Square? Oh,
You can't be that far.
hours from there.
Do I?
I'm only 3 hours from there.
Yeah, I'm probably like 18. I'm just saying.
We're about 8 hours. maybe
Joe says about 8 to 10.
Yeah. It'd take me 60 hours to walk there.
You'd feel like you did when you got through the town.
Well, you have to walk because you'd never find a parking
Oh,
spot.
Teresa Louise, those colors are so pretty, sweetheart.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love flowers. That is so pretty.
It is beautiful. It's tulip pink.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Someday when I get out to Beth's, I'm going shopping and she's going to show me all about this tulip pink stuff.
Everglow is going to be here before we know it. I'm so excited.
You're going to have to spill the tea with me on that.
I will convert you to a Tula Pink fanatic.
You've
Before-
got me converted to FPP. What more do you want? It's all because of Clifford. Stop the madness.
Clifford the big red dog.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get him to bounce for her.
She keeps saying, it's a deer. She thinks they're antlers.
Aw.
Look, Miss Becca's got a princess crown on.
Oh, she looks like a pretty, pretty princess, doesn't she?
Mara.
Becca, we're looking at your tiara. Isn't she sweet? She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, I tried to sneak down here without being noticed, but it's a little bit hard. They like saying hi to all of my friends online whenever I come down.
Honey, that's okay. Pat Boo says it's 7:38 here in California. That is just mind blowing to me. In my mind, I'm like we're all at the same time, but it's okay. It's a dear one. Zoe is right. Brenda Foley, I love you.
Julie Quilt said, I saw the actual ball drop. Yeah.
Okay, Julie Quilt says I saw the actual ball drop in Ireland in 2000. That was where it was made. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
I had no idea. Didn't see it drop. Okay, she saw the actual ball. I'm sorry. She didn't see it drop. I'm 15 hours from Times Square. It's going to sound strange in the vid I've seen. A blessing to me. I have no quoting friends in my area, but thanks to the pandemic, I now feel connected to a huge online quoting community. And thanks, Pat Strawhouse, we love you, baby. And we are so blessed that you're a part of our lives. I just think you're sweet. Betty, I'm working on converting Handmade by Ying to Tula on a regular. You guys got to tell me what this hoopla is about this Tula stuff, you know? It's like, fill me in.
It's Tula fabulous.
That's what I'm hearing.
There's
I
Tula
saw
Bucky
that.
right there. I'm so excited for this thing. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what you're going to need to do is go to your shop, find me something pretty Tula, mail it to me, invoice me, and we'll see if I can be converted.
I will go grab my whole Tula stash and we can go through one by one and you're gonna be converted tonight.
Ooh, challenge accepted.
Let's bundle our Tula.
Beth, is that a new bag you got there?
Yeah, I've been using one that I got a few years ago for my other machine, but now I have the Juki and I've been taking it to retreats and the thread stand on the Juki is too tall, so it pops out of the bag and it doesn't close. So I was like,
I got today.
I've got to
Oh,
get
that's cute.
Oh, I love it. That
All
is
my retreat
adorable.
ladies.
Yeah, that's why I got it. My husband
Huh?
wanted to buy me one a couple of years ago, but now I need one. So
Right. And wait till you see how much stuff you can stuff in that baby, Susan.
I know it's got all these things to open up and put
Yep.
stuff in. Oh my goodness.
In the side pockets, in the front zipper.
Yarn in it.
Yep.
Right, got yarn in it. I just put my yarn for my shopping in it.
Cool.
Yeah, my husband had me a boring looking one, and I said, I don't want that one.
You got to have a pizzazz one.
Right. Well, got old sewing machines and needles and all kinds of things on it. Sewing notions.
Let me see. Haha, Beth. We can show my Troller stash too. I have a bunch of oops. I should be Troller stash to a friend this morning and all morning. So Terry showed not so sorry. Be right back. Hello, all my lovely people. Okay,
We could always bedazzle the bags.
that's pretty.
Hey, Fat Quarter Shop had some in their clearance section. Some Tula.
No, I like that. I'm gonna do that.
They did?
Yep,
Wow.
sure did.
Joe's over here saying, "Wow." He liked that last one.
I had some a cotton cuts advent box. I think I had like 3 or 4.
And she has
Great.
little animals in there. That's a little head.
See, I love the little animals. I think that's. I like to do a lot of fussy cutting, and I don't know why I'm starting to get into that too.
Is
You
that
get into everything.
Do what?
FPP and get into fussy cutting.
Joe's showing you somewhere in the world
It's 12
it's
o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Woo!
is that Tiny Beast, Beth?
Yeah, this one, these are from Tiny Beasts. I love like this print is really fun because when you look at it, you can't see anything crazy in there.
Right.
But then when
I
you
have some.
really look at it, there's a little fox in there running around.
See, I never
Oh.
saw that.
I just like the little hide and go seek of her fabric.
That little fox was cute.
Yeah, isn't it? And then here's some squirrels. This would be great for Tucker. He needs to make a whole squirrel quilt.
You need to mail me that.
Aren't they so cute? I think this one's one of my all-time because it looks like there's a blue light and they're glowing.
It does. That's
bright.
the one Joe said wow to.
It's so pretty. Let's see. But my all-time favorite one, her collection line work, it was all black and white with
Oh,
some
that's
touches
cute.
of neon.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, beautiful.
I know. I love that one. That's the one I did my bags out of. My rice
Oh,
bag.
wow.
Hold up the pandas again.
Oh, that's so cute. The pandas.
Is that not gorgeous?
Yeah.
Those
I
are
did
so
my
cute.
Did Mary see it?
wants some of that fabric. Yeah.
Did Mary see it?
Yeah. Now she's like, mine.
Dibs.
Um,
Teresa Louise, that is cool.
There's one that I think it's somewhere in my armoire, but it's the skunks, and it's my all-time favorite. It's this black and white print,
Yeah.
but it has skunks on there, and they're so cute.
I know they're so cute. That's what I did this one out of.
Did
was the
you?
skunk.
Yes, and the
Oh,
mineral.
that's too cute.
Yeah.
Those bags are great, Teresa Louise.
Thanks. I love them.
I've got to go back to her tutorials because I take notes on them so I can make them for here.
They look so pretty over here with my purple ironing board here.
Oh.
They're really cute. Yeah.
Uh-oh, she said purple.
Yep.
She might like purple just a little bit.
Girl
Hello.
after my heart.
Working up a sweat here, sewing. Need to put the fan on. It's 30 Celsius. GG Quilts, hey y'all. I gave up and got in bed. I'm surrounded by my dogs, scared of the fireworks. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Oops, meant out of print. Hi, GG. Pat Strawhouse, Amy C. and Vicky. Yes, my life is so much richer and it has renewed my enthusiasm for quilting. I've also started bag making. That is awesome. Amy C. Oh, yes, on some Tula on sale though tonight at Fat Quarter Shop unless it is sold out. I've got to be checking. Or Amy's going to convert me. I know what's happening. She's just blasting me right now and I love her.
Oh,
I made my granddaughter a bag with
Yeah.
I
oh
love
wow.
it. I love it. And I don't even like snakes. I mean, she
I
makes
know. I
Let's see.
got that one in a box today. I was happy.
Yeah,
A
that's a good
surprise box.
that's a good
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I had to show you. Thank you, Jane. Just wanted to say that. Hi, Becca.
She's muted. You got to wait on her.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Better now that my machine is stitching.
Ah, I see you're the princess tonight. Or are you the queen?
She's the queen.
She's the queen. Awesome.
He is.
Or we can
You do
I'm
that
glad
laugh
we-
so well, Becca. I love it.
Nicole.
But can you wave properly?
There you go. You're a little bit slow. There you go. Teresa Louise has trained you well.
Wait.
Wait
I
a
know
minute.
the proper way to hold a glass.
Snakes, I can't spell tonight.
That's very good. You look like
Jim says the
a
queen.
snooty English person.
Stop.
Jane, who's the queen of giveaways? LOL. Well, kind of close. I am Bowling Green. I'm Bowling Green too. Linda, you have to let me know what part.
Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Linda Denton, I could join the local guild, but they're set in their ways. Absolutely. They tend not to be very welcoming. That's what I had here locally as well.
Ask Linda Denton if she's ever been to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green.
Linda Denton, Joe would like to know if you've ever been to the Corvette Museum in Kentucky.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Mama.
What are some of your accomplishments for your channel in 2022? I'll start with Teresa Louise.
Oh, thanks.
Give me.
What was that? What's the question? What were some
Some of your accomplishments in
for your
2022?
channel in 20? Well, I hit 2,800
I
subscribers.
think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Thanks to Quilt-As.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing, I think. Next.
Beth, what was your biggest accomplishment besides baby? Besides Archie?
I would say just starting the dang thing, because I woke up one morning and I was like, I think I want to start a YouTube channel. And then I did it. And then I met all of you guys and made friends and did some fun interviews. Like I got to sit down with Angela Walters, which was pretty cool this year. So yeah, and then reaching 1,000. I mean, I think this year's been great. I have to slow down a little bit, but I will be making a comeback here once we
Absolutely.
adjust to life.
I loved your interviews that you did.
I love them.
And I really miss your lives.
So our next step.
No, I feel so bad. I've been really struggling this last portion of the pregnancy and just
Yeah.
life events.
It's okay. I know you'll be back. I just want you to know I miss you.
We all do.
Too.
Linda Denton says, Joe, yes, I've been to the Corvette place a few years ago. So, Martha, what's been your biggest accomplishment so far this year?
Well, my biggest accomplishment was actually starting my YouTube channel. It was one of those things that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I'm like, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Talk to my bestest sister-in-law, Stephanie. And I said, I want to start my own YouTube channel. She's like, you can do it. Go for it. And so I've just met so many wonderful people along the way. And I'm almost at 200 subscribers, which they're friends, you know, and I absolutely love it. Sean's been very instrumental in helping me with my channel as well. He's been awesome.
Good.
So he's my Aussie mate.
Oh, Linda Denton, we had 3 quilt shops, but they closed at about the time I retired. Prior to that, I really didn't have time, and that makes sense. Shady Susan. So what's been your biggest accomplishment so far this year?
Well, my biggest thing is I started, and then in the first week, I got 187 subscribers. Woohoo! Skippy.
Absolute.
Lisa Louise did a push for me. Donna did a push for me, and woohoo! So
Absolute. Becca, what's been your biggest accomplishment this year?
Well, this room.
It's a beautiful room.
I finally got everything in the room unpacked, organized. Like the room was only built in this year. It's not even been a year. So I'd say that's my biggest accomplishment with the quilting world this year. Oh, and also, I have one more accomplishment.
Flat Jenny. Okay, can you do Flat Jenny for just a minute? I have to run and get me a spot of tea.
Flat Jenny's biggest accomplishment was meeting Becca.
You are so not right.
Trying to not laugh. Not working well.
Thank you very much.
Beth from Goody Goods will interview me next. Oh, come on, Beth. That would be great. When you're ready, let's do an interview. You'll interview Flat Jenny, and it'll be just me the whole time, like over here, like, well, my son started Missouri Store.
I don't know if I can get through that without crying.
There doesn't need to be any Becca in it. It's just my arm, like just. Yes. Wait. Do I see that? Hello.
Jen's sister. I didn't know Jenny had a sister. Twin even.
Twins. Twinning.
The hint of Mary in the back.
Are you sure that's just sparkling juice, Becca?
I think that has something else in her.
Do you smell what the Jenny is cooking? Yeah, I think my biggest accomplishment, I think, is having my own sewing space. I'm really happy with the room. So I know the question was like, what's the biggest accomplishment you have for your channel though? But I don't know if I have that answer. So let's take it in a new direction. I'll open the chat again in a second, but what are some things that Donna, you didn't answer it. I was trying to help the conversation go while you weren't there, but what was your biggest accomplishment?
Starting our channel, making all these amazing friends. Joe and I were like everybody else during the COVID, the lockdown. You feel like you're all alone. So starting our channel was unexpected, but we're thankful and blessed for all of our subscribers. And without you guys, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you on behalf of Joe and I.
Check these boxes out. There's fabric in them. See if you want them.
Hey, Becca,
Yeah.
Donna missed it. You ready?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh, they're wearing different sweaters.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
You like them?
Becca's
do.
looks like a greenish. What does she like? I can't see what it is. Why do you have her down there? I can't tell what it is.
It's fabric. She doesn't want to touch it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that when you opened it.
I can't touch it.
Flat Jenny needs wiped off.
Yeah, it's real. So
It's the texture.
it is. It is. It makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It's really pretty in person. So it's Fairy Frost by Michael Miller. It's really popular fabric. It's very sparkly and very pretty. And I don't have that light on, so you can't really see. You can't. I'll hold on. I'll fix this.
You'll fix it.
I'll fix it. Just stay there, Mary.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. No, it's
this one.
Hey, Mary, in case we didn't tell you, hello. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Text me this week when you're home.
Text you this week when I'm home?
I have a question for you.
Okay,
Or call me.
okay.
The phone works too. It's this crazy stuff. I like to talk
I
to
know.
people.
I'm not a big phone person. Every once in a while I get chatty and want to chat with somebody. But I spend a lot of time on the phone during the day. And so I tend not to be a phone person, but I will call you.
You'll like the phone call, I promise.
Okay.
so you're gonna hold it up to over
Okay,
there
sorry.
in just a minute. Here we go. All right. Oh,
She froze. She'll be back.
hold on.
She falls.
Oh, disconnect airplane.
I
Okay.
don't have
never mind.
anything, baby.
This one I don't really like, but
Okay.
it'll
Oh.
look.
I like the picture she froze on.
Well, apparently I can't
Looks like
airplane
some
it.
of my shorts.
So give me 1 second. Hold on. It doesn't matter. It maybe with the lighting a little bit better. I can't.
I can do it.
No, I can get over it. I'm just.
You can do it.
Do you see all the glitter?
Yes.
Can you imagine what that would do down in your machine?
Oh,
my
I know. I was watching somebody, I can't remember who it was. It was a long armor on YouTube, and she was talking about long armors don't like fabric for backing that has glitter on it because it gets all down in your machine and clogs up your machine.
Yep.
Now, it
Yeah.
looks amazing. This one I can touch.
Because it's not
Pat Strawhouse, Becca, Pat Strawhouse is asking you to hold it up closer to the camera, please.
Oh, I just did that.
And count to 5. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4.
5.
5.
Now you have to rub the left hand one on your cheek.
I caught it.
Now we want to see the rash.
Now go around in a circle.
It is really, really rough.
It is. It wouldn't be a blanket that I would put on my bed. It would be one that I would hang up on the wall. Well, I mean, not like a quilt. that I would hang
So
up
these
on the
are
wall.
these are grunge.
It's
or
like
fake-
metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really metallic, glittery. It's not. It's very pretty, but I don't want to touch it. It's scratchy, and I have this. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just
Texture issue.
it is the textile issue. It is a textile issue. I can understand why people are drawn to it. I can understand why they want to put it in a project. I just can't touch it. Cool, thank you. I'll put them over.
There we go.
So
Tattoo says my Juki wouldn't like it. Brenda Foley, when washed, it softens.
does it soften a lot or just a little bit?
Who is the lady with Becca? Janet Johnson would like to know.
This is Mary.
Hi, my name is Mary Johnson.
She is in YouTube live streams as the Crafty Panda.
Know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. You're the second
Oh.
one. But Ian didn't know who I was.
Oh, bless his heart.
A crafty panda with me.
I didn't know that either.
That's me.
She's my quilting buddy.
Yep.
She and Donna are the only ones that I consider kind of like local-ish to me, because Donna's within a day ride, right?
Like about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's fun ride. I like all the shops between my house and yours.
Your bank does not.
You know it's bad when the husband sends me to shop.
I don't think there's anybody close to me. I'm all the way down here in Alabama.
Well, you need to come this way. Come this way.
Yes.
Oh, these are from Soya.
Free spirit, baby.
Well, the kiddos are getting rowdy and I've been able to play for a little bit, but I just wanted to come on and say I love you and you and you and you and you. Have a
We
great,
love you.
happy 2023. Oh, she's okay, but you have the personality. So
If you ever want to interview me, you will say you love me, huh?
That'll be the only way I can get an interview with her.
I'll
hey, you
do it.
gotta make one on January.
Would you do that? And you're just going to do the funny voice and hold it up.
I will listen. Donna, whoever wants to, Flat Jenny is accepting interviews.
All right. I have one opening for January. And
I'll do it, Becca. I'll learn it.
Teresa just slipped right in there. She's like, I got it.
I can do it. I'll laugh through the whole thing, but I'll do it. It'd be hilarious.
I think that's called she scooped it out from under me.
Oh, you can answer whatever.
You snooze, you lose.
The only question I won't answer is boxing surprise.
Beth, we love you, baby.
I'll probably be lurking in the chat before I go to bed, but bye everyone.
Happy New Year,
Beth.
sweetheart. We love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
And then there were 5. 6. Come on, Martha.
I starched my fabrics. I washed them, best press it, and snowflake
They
quilt.
have different colored sweaters.
Softens nicely. That makes sense.
Mine comes up blue, but it's green.
I have
Oh.
that, me too.
Let's get the light in your room.
Yeah.
Mhm. It could be the different lightings.
Yeah. Mine has more of a yellow tone in this room.
Hey, Becca, if we do this interview thing, you have to change your name there to Flat Jenny. Just saying. She's on it. We've got, okay, Teresa Louise, you get
Yeah.
5 minutes with Flat Jenny right now to start asking questions. There you go. Drum roll.
Hey, hand me that quilt.
This one?
Yeah, hand me the quilt. Hold on. Listen, if I get on the floor, I'm never getting up again.
No one can be harmed in the making of this video. Y'all are having too
Okay,
much
here we
fun.
go.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay, everybody get ready to meet Flat Jenny. Flat Jenny, come on up. Let's see you. How are you today? How are you doing, Flat Jenny?
It's laughing, can't answer.
She can't answer.
Flat Jenny is momentarily delayed. She'll be right back with us as soon as she gains her composure from stage fright.
We came all the way to Alabama to see me.
So, Flat Jenny, how do you like it over at So Becca's? We can't hear you, but that's okay. You keep wiggling.
Breathe, Becca, breathe.
This isn't gonna work, guys.
The flat girl needs a bit more wine.
Oh man. Listen, somebody's gonna come across your live stream and they're gonna be like, what the hell was she drinking? And I
Honestly,
promise you,
grape juice.
grape juice.
Non-carbonate or
Karen
non.
Olive says crazy town. Janet Johnson says she has lost it. LOL. Oh my gosh, Susie Gifford. Linda
It's
Denton.
the
Wonder
sugar.
what she thinks if she saw this.
Listen, I'm just saying, like,
Oh my God, my tummy is hurting and killing me from laughing. If you want a good time, come on over to party with us. The real party starts now. I could see the chat. Thanks for everyone for your love and support this year. Cheers to 2023, ladies and gents. Love you, Becca.
For a quilty good time, call 1-800-FLAT-JENNY.
Flat Jenny forever. We have, okay, hold on. Joe. She needs to go out and Buttercup needs to go to bed.
Okay, I'll be with you
All
in
right.
a second.
Thanks, honey.
Give me 1 minute. All right, just a minute. Just a minute, girl.
Love you, Becca. Amen. I have Flat Jenny also. Brenda Foley for a good time call. Becca, twist it. Just twist it. Champagne, anyone? Papu says. Oh my God, my ribs are hurting. Oh, crafting with Lisa Marie. We love you, baby. Happy New Year, darling. And thank you for all the people that you hook up and have all these amazing swaps. This is great what you do for so many.
Who is that?
Crafting with Lisa Marie's in the chat.
I love Lisa Marie.
I do too. I just love her to pieces. She is
She
amazing.
has an amazing swap group. I know you already said this, but we're just going to say it again. She has an amazing swap group. I haven't participated in any lately, but it's not a reflection of how bad the swaps are, because they're not. They're amazing. You guys got to check them out.
Oh, I need 1 minute.
This is a So Yeah Basics box
Oh,
for
okay.
November, I think.
My flat Jenny is boring. She just sits on my lamp and smiles. Mary Johns. I can't see. I'm crying funny tears.
Well, as long as you're laughing with me and not at me.
Nobody's laughing at you, girlfriend. I needed this tonight more than you'll ever know.
Speak for yourself there, girlfriend.
Did you read what Maria Johns wrote?
Yeah.
No. What'd she say?
Her flat Jenny is boring. She just sits on my lamp and smiles.
Oh no.
Brenda Foley, I just finished my first swap and it was awesome. Absolute.
She usually does a scavenger hunt swap that I really get excited about. She'll give you a word and you have to pick items that represent a letter from that word. So maybe she'd give you one that's like wine. I don't know, right? Lemonade, whatever. And you have to pick one item for each letter of that word. You can be pretty liberal with it. You could be like, for the M, it could be Merry Christmas or whatever. It's all what you're going to do. Why don't you do a scavenger hunt?
Becca, you need to hear this. GG Quilts. Becca about made me wet my pants laughing so hard. Pat Weber, happy New Year's, ladies. Y'all are hilarious. Best sewing friends you can have. I'm hoping to start my YouTube channel this year. Well, you'll have to let us know. I would be excited to subscribe and check out what you've got coming our way. New swap opening up at midnight. Come join us. If anybody is interested in any swabs that Lisa Marie has, head over to her Facebook, sign up at midnight tonight. That swap is going to open. so you can get registered for that. So Becca, will you be doing the 2023 So Yeah box opening for the new year?
We'll see.
She's contemplating. Hello, Sewing Sensations by Susan. Laura, Sewing Sensations. You've already answered.
Right here.
That is gorgeous. You don't like that one? Hold it up once.
Exactly.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Not at all.
I think that would be a cool, like, border on something.
My rainbow quilt.
It's a panel.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, open it all the way up. It's a panel. And
That's beautiful.
You cut
I
them
love
out.
that. I would be mailing that out to the panel queen, you know.
It's a rainbow.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Becca.
On the end, look over there. See, on the
It's
end?
called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but look on the end of each row. It tells you the skew of the color.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh, you don't like that one?
No.
Mm.
Oh, here. I also don't like that thread. It's brown. I like the white.
Everybody's saying they like that panel.
Great.
We like that panel.
Okay.
We all have different taste.
I'm not a fan. But that doesn't mean it's ugly. It just
No.
means it wasn't my taste.
Okay, another box opening.
Because Becca's.
What do you got next?
Got more muted tones. It's more muted.
I'll mute your tones.
Tell Mary to take a picture of that where it's given all.
We will.
Thanks, honey.
The panel.
Oh.
I'll send it, text it to her.
Yeah, I really like that one.
We'll take a picture of the salvage and send it over to you.
Thank you, love bug.
Welcome,
I was
welcome.
not fond of that box either, said Susie K.
So
Ellen Campbell, I believe this is. Hey, Carissa, how are you feeling tonight? Sharon Olive, I did not like the panel.
Yep.
Everybody has different taste. I just like the colors of it, and I like that they're giving you this.
That's what I like about it, the colors of it.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, Teresa Louise could turn that panel into something amazing. That's why I said send it to the panel queen, and we'll see what she comes up with.
I like.
That would be a challenge.
I think
That's a good challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am pretty okay. How are you? Send it to me if you don't want it. Becca, Janet Johnson says.
Too late. It's already gone.
It's already in my stash.
It's already
Gone. It's already been
Oh,
claimed.
thanks, Mary. There went my challenge.
Yeah. We're trying to really challenge Teresa Louise this year.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Hey, give me that glitter fabric back.
Yeah. See what she can. That would be ugly Christmas
Becca?
fabric.
Love you too, girlfriend.
That's a test.
Challenge.
I was on there too.
No, I'm teasing.
I would wash
Cut
it
up into
first.
small pieces that Becca Batstraw House says.
Oh, we could have made the binding out of that. Oh, no, it's just squares.
Well, this was supposed to be your binding.
Oh.
And then
Not
I
anymore.
cut into it
I've
because I
got,
thought you were going to pick fabric from your house. So I
Well,
was like,
I
well,
thought
she
about
doesn't
it.
need it anymore.
I thought about it.
But do you want those scraps?
Sure.
Good. Hi.
She is welcome to take anything.
Okay. They bought bought a quilt shop in Alaska.
What?
Yep. And rumor has it they are coordinating a cruise.
Oh, really?
And rumor has it they're going to do retreats at their Alaska shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rumor has it gets real freaking cold there too.
Rumor has it.
It's beautiful there in the summertime.
Is it? I've never been.
Me either.
Alaska. I've been to Alaska on a cruise.
What was it like?
It was
Cold.
awesome. No, it wasn't cold actually. We went in
Like anything below 60 is cold for me.
no, it wasn't cold. The
Oh,
only time it was
What do you got
cold,
back?
the only time it was cold is when we went to the glacier, the Hubbard Glacier. And that day I like to froze my fingers off because it was so cold outside.
You broke my cracker.
It broke itself.
Okay, I'm ready. Throw it in. You ready? Here we go. That was delicious.
It broke.
It's okay.
I guess so.
If you're throwing food at me, I gotta open my mouth and catch it.
I'm gonna say
That's not a rumor. It is cold there.
Oh,
Alaska
it's
is
not
beautiful
cold
during the
there.
fall.
Summertime. Gosh.
Do what, baby?
It's not cold there in the summertime.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Sometimes in some places it gets up to like 80.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'd be comfortable at that location.
Yeah. I mean, it still get cold at night, like, 35, 40. But it's beautiful in the summer.
Yeah, Pat Strawhouse says, I have friends who are going to Antarctica in February, March. You couldn't pay me to go there. Brr.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there February, March, but I might go
when it's cold here. It's
in August.
Yuck, Pat.
I'm just listening.
Or July, August, and September.
Okay.
Flat Jenny is dancing slowly. She just petered out.
Dancing with myself.
So next month is when we're going to start that pattern on your Becca. The book we bought. Okay. I got to pick my fabs. Wish I could come to the U.S. to visit you, Donna. I'm sure we would have a blast. Janet, my door is open. If you ever got over here, you have a home to stay in, and I'll pick you up at the airport. I can't guarantee you I can cook well, but I've got some quilty friends who are trying to teach me. But Joe knows where all the food joints are. We've been doing it for almost 30 years. My sister-in-law lives in Alaska, and she has a moose that comes to her house and drinks out of her pool every morning. Now that would be stinking cool.
Now looky there. There's a person that has a swimming pool in Alaska.
But you know what that is? It's a watering trough for the moose. It's not really a pool. Now don't tease a sister who loves a pool. Now come on. No worries, I'm a cook. Janet, you come over here, baby. You got a home. Stay as long as you want. We would have fun. Joe would he would have a blast with us. Mayor Johns.
Yeah, mostly covered in ice. Exactly, Marie.
Yeah, they probably have to chisel the ice so the moose can drink.
Yeah.
Yo, Patty G. With the Quilt Miss Ugly fabric scraps, I made a sleeve on the back of Sobecca's quilt. Now it's a wall hanging. I used the prints that I thought were the ugliest out of the 12. Guess whose prints I used? Let me see. Mine, Becca's, and
Ian's.
was Ian's ugly? I liked his.
I did
Mine,
too.
Becca's, and there was one more that was quite ugly. Are you throwing chocolates? She's gonna get rid of her.
Mom likes it when I throw white balls at her face.
I'm not even gonna touch that one. I love you, Mom.
Go in there.
Had a memorial service for my cousin. End of the year on download. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Did you know that you can make your pom poms with flat Jenny?
There you go.
Becca?
Ah, those are yours. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm not muted.
It's okay, honey. Tune back in for a second. Lisa Marie said, did you know that you can make pom poms with your flat Jenny?
It in on
Yes, she does. Teresa
Miss-
Louise, those were my first thoughts also. A pool in Alaska. Wrong,
No,
keep guessing.
that was my thoughts also. A pool in Alaska? That's how you read that.
On the campfire, the snow will melt.
Joe says you build a campfire and the snow will melt. You can feed the water the elk.
Cool.
Elk. Did you hear that? Not moose. Elk.
Donna, I'm gonna go spend some time with my hubby.
All right,
Ladies,
honey.
friends, everyone. Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year to you, sweetheart.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Martha.
Thank you,
Martha.
friends.
Spending some
Thank
time
you.
with us.
Thank you.
Happy New
Bye,
Year.
y'all.
God
Mwah.
bless you, honey.
You as well. Bye.
Bye.
Chatting with you.
Oh, Martha. Mama said you're a cutie.
Oh, thank you. Me? Oh,
I don't know which one's cuter, Flat Jenny.
Jimmy. He's
Flat Jenny
thinner
1
than
or
me.
Flat Jenny 2?
You guys need to make some clothes for your flat Jennies.
That'll be
I
a challenge.
I will send you that ugly glitter fabric and you can
Yeah.
make like 1970. You can make pants that match mine.
Ooh. She's really.
Becca, I'm a
Becca's
quilter.
athletic
I'm
tonight.
not a
Look at that
seamstress.
sexy leg. She's
Woo-hoo!
really showing it tonight.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night. It's Becca. It's still PG till midnight.
No, they have a print on them, but they're not metallic. They're not rough like that fabric was.
metallic.
Nope. I wonder if you sewed around the outside perimeter on that metallic. Not you, but someone did. Then they wash it. It won't fray. And then you can see if it gets a little softer to wash. No.
Clothes for Flat Jenny.
Okay.
We want to see her with a new wardrobe by next week.
Okay, sounds good. I'm on it.
Yeah, okay.
Here, look, you know what? We will just make her something right now.
Challenge accepted. There she goes. She's got a house coat,
Look,
a
she's
toga.
dressed.
She's toga.
Give me that piece of scrap. Give me.
I got some fur yarn from my Santa. Oh, awesome. I'm sewing up my first year's quilt wallet necessity, clutch wallet must. Awesome. Thank you, Patty G. Happy New Year's to you as well.
I was thinking paper clothes.
It's-
Remember the
she'll get
paper
something
dolls?
on the printer.
Yeah. Remember the
I
paper
love.
dolls?
I loved. Oh wait, how do I do that?
Excuse me.
I
Bless
loved
you.
paper dolls when I was a kid.
Me too. Me too.
I thought I was the only one. Must have been our time.
We always had to use some tape to fix the flaps,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Too bad they didn't have Velcro back then.
I know, that would have been awesome.
I really thought she was sending clothes to the printer and going to come back with something. That would be the way to do it, Beck. You don't have to cut up your fabric, sweetheart. Go online and Google something for doll clothes. Nope,
Hey,
she's gonna...
Janet says they still sell those there in Australia.
Really
Do they have them still in America?
paper clothes with tabs. Yes.
I haven't seen them, but I don't buy stuff for kids, so I don't know.
Yeah, look at that. Jenny needs a Barbie dream house and a car. Well, Jenny can buy them herself.
Yeah, she's got more money than we all do.
What I say.
Bless you, Donna. Aw. When I first bought Velcro, it was $1.35 per inch. Pat Strawhouse said.
Somebody says, have Mom and Nancy crochet. Sharon says, have Mom and Nancy crochet something. That's a good idea.
Oh, we can even tell Susan too. That'll be a challenge. Mama, Nancy, Susan, and you. You guys are the crocheters. Everybody has to make something for Flat Jenny and mail it to Becca. Her birthday's next month. The
Yeah, I
goal
know.
is dress Flat Jenny for Becca's birthday. Becca's rolling her eyes. She's going, now. I want the presents. I don't want Jenny to have them. They're all mine. I used to cut pictures from catalogs and use them on a paper doll clothes. That's a good idea too. I bought a head of lettuce yesterday, $4.89. Marie says.
Oh,
That doesn't
Left that
surprise
in the
me.
store. I'd have had to leave that in the store.
It was $5.89 yesterday for a dozen of eggs here. It's crazy. $3.97 for a half a gallon of milk.
How much?
It's like $3.97 for a half gallon.
No, for the eggs.
It was $5.87.
I don't have a cow yet.
No.
Now I know why everybody always wanting my eggs then.
Probably.
Tell 'em
Yes,
for
I've
$1 a
seen
dozen.
Cheaper to go buy chicken and have it lay eggs.
That's what I've been telling you, but
Where are we gonna keep it?
I don't know.
Get them
Your
a little
daughter-
house. All they need is a little house.
We get really cold here. They would only be fair feathered
Yeah.
for a little while.
No, ours are fine out there. Well, they got a nice little shed. We had a 10-by-8 shed, and my husband and his friend or the neighbor, they pulled it back in the backyard with the tractor, and they live out there. But they have electric and everything out there.
Oh,
Water.
A head of iceberg lettuce was $8.99 last week, Pat Strawhouse said.
Wow, 6
I paid $6.04 for eggs earlier, Carissa said.
Oh, my
It's
chicken.
gouging. Absolutely. Chickens are filthy little creatures, LOL. But by God, that egg yolk goes amazing on my toast. I'll lay I fry my egg, I put it on a piece of toast, I cut off all the white because I don't like it. And then I just bust my yolk so it goes all over my toast.
actually,
They are dirty though.
actually, chickens prefer to be really clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to raise chickens, and they take a dirt, they go over and they take, a dirt bath or a dust bath because they want to get rid of the fleas and all that other crap,
Right.
that's on them. But I used to put
Tomatoes.
cedar chips in my lane in the beds where they laid their eggs. And the cedar chips get rid of any like foot fungus or lice and all that kind of stuff. But I really think chickens try to stay clean if they can,
I think they would if they could.
Yeah. If you keep them in a cage and never clean the cage out, then yeah, they're going to be filthy.
Yep.
That's my opinion.
Mine too.
But I love chickens. I really miss having chickens.
That would be cool to have.
They're really, some of them are pretty stupid, but but some of them are pretty smart too.
Florence Carter, I just dropped the link for that pattern into the chat for you, sweetheart. I stopped buying eggs. But women, I stopped buying everything but eggs. Kim Burris, I paid $4.99 a gallon of skim milk. Old milk was $6.15. Oh, yum, Donna. I'm telling you what, eat oatmeal, better for you. We do eat a lot of oatmeal here.
Why?
We pay $5 a dozen for eggs in Aussie.
I don't know why they got so expensive. I don't understand.
I don't either. I'm like everybody else. I think it's gouging.
Price of fuel cost.
It's because they killed all those chickens last year for the bird flu.
Mhm.
They killed thousands and thousands and thousands of chickens.
Price of fuel goes up. Anything that's shipped by rail or truck.
Egg is $20 here in Northern California for a half flat.
Oh my word.
Yeah,
That
what is
is-
that? Like 2.5 dozen a flat? Oh, she's talking about a half flat though.
So what's a half flat?
Yeah, what is a half flat?
I've never heard that term.
I think it's 18 eggs.
Yeah, I think it's 18 eggs. I was just going to say that.
I didn't know. Wings are hard to find too. I know, like if we go out to eat and they have like these wing fries or anything, it's like $1.75 a wing. Well, no, I'll order a whole chicken dinner so I get full.
Right.
You know, I like my food.
I had 85 hens and 13 roosters.
We had some beautiful mixed breeds. We raised meat breeds and layers. Cool. Bird flu, minimum wage, and gas. Absolutely.
Our gas prices actually went down around here. Last time we went to town, it was down by about 80 cents.
Yeah, ours
You
is
can't beat that.
330. I think ours is like 330 today. I had to fill up.
Yeah.
Did you get gas in mine yet?
No, but it needs it. I
Well,
think.
you've been running it to death. You can fill it.
No, I have not.
Yep.
I just pull up to the pump and tell my husband get out and fill it up.
I figure he's been driving my car for 2 weeks. I didn't run the gas out. He did. He can fill it. Good night, ladies. Enjoyed your party. Keep up quoting instructions. And love you, Cher. Happy New Year, Tony Altman. Happy New Year, sweetie.
Mine's only allowed to be passenger in my car. He's not even allowed to drive it. I'll let him buy it for me though.
2.5 dozen, half flat. A flat is 5 dozen. Okay, Kathleen.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea. I never heard of it called that. Coops burned down, thousands were killed, PM Weber said.
Yeah.
I live in chicken country and they never killed any around here.
Gas here a week ago was 284. I don't even know what
Wow.
ours is.
That's a good price.
Ours isn't no 280.
More than that.
No, ours gas is 293 on Long Island.
That's a good price.
My neighbor has generous chickens in the yard. They run free with Danes, no kidding, Great Danes and chickens. The young pups were terrified of them.
Gas here's around 340 something.
I have not a clue. You'll know tomorrow.
I think it's 340.
We pay $1.80 per liter for fuel. Not sure how that adds up in American dollar. I don't know. How many liters is in a gallon, Joe?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, you're the math whiz over there. Chop, chop.
I'll let you know here in a second.
Chickens can be very aggressive, Terry.
Liters is in a gallon.
Never mind, Joe. Susan's checking.
3.785.
3.785. So 2, 3, 4, 5.67 a gallon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they didn't bother private owned and they got the industry. Our gas is going down as well. Now 134 a liter, about 508 per gallon.
Ours is about 340 a gallon.
I don't know. 16 liters per gallon. Whoops, Amy retracted it. Typo.
Usually I get a letter because I belong to the Chicken Association of Delaware because I got birds. And they didn't send me nothing about, they warned me about chicken flu and stuff. I don't know. It must not have hit around
How
here.
do you know if they get chicken flu?
Huh?
How do you know if they get the chicken flu?
They start coughing.
No, I don't know. Joe, stop. You don't know. You're making up stuff. I guess you got to give them like Tylenol.
Usually their nose will run and their eyes will get real puffy.
Aw.
Their eyes will get like swollen. But usually I'm surprised I didn't get no letter. I was waiting for it. If you own chickens in Delaware, you have to be registered. All kinds of crazy stuff you have to do with your eggs and stuff, which is getting pretty expensive. But
What do you have to do with them?
there's an egg wash that we have to use. When I first started raising eggs, if you're going to sell them to the public, when I first started raising them, the stuff was like $3 for a little I think it's a pint of it. And now it's like $12 a pint. So I went and picked up 2 of them. So I don't want to, nobody get sick and then blame me for it.
True.
Oh yeah. and they
Foley
start-
says no, they just start dying.
Yeah.
Kathleen says, haha, Joe, that was funny. Good evening. Last time I bought gas, it was $3.25 a gallon. Working on finishing my last project of the year. All of mine are done. And I'm getting ready to kick off all of my new ones. So I don't want to sew tonight because that would technically mean I don't have a finished project.
I can't remember what the medicine was because a couple of mine started getting sick the last time that went around, and I gave it to them, and I kept the package. It's out in the chicken house in case it happens again, so I can get them some more. I just got it at Tractor Supply, and they got better. My birds are better.
S. Taylor wants to know what everyone's making tonight. Becca, what are you making tonight? Clothes for Flat Jenny.
No, this is my husband has an aunt that he wants to give a gift card to for Christmas. So I'm
Oh,
making a quick little gift card holder.
you're amazing. Susan, what are you making?
I'm working on my summer moon. I'm working on the 8-inch now. This the 5-inch and the 6.5.
How did you like the way they came together?
I thought they were nice.
I like those too.
Yeah, I always start with the smallest and then work my way up. I just think it's easier.
I do too. Teresa Louise, what are you working on, sweetheart?
I'm picking out fabrics for a project.
Is it one of those top secret ones you'd have to kill us if we ask?
No, I talked about it in my live today.
Well, I had to skip out. My kids came and they wanted fed.
I'm going to do a monthly, it's called a calendar, but it's a wall hanging once a
that'll
month.
be cool.
The first one is Valentine's, so it'll be
Ah.
ready by February.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll be joining in on that.
that's this here.
Kim
Called-
Schaefer's calendar quilts.
Yeah, I found it on. They have it on Amazon right now. It's $17.
Hold on. Let me see the name of it again and I'll order it so I can do it too. Hold on. Kim. Hold on.
Schaefer's. SCHAEFER.
What else?
It's called Calendar Quilts. It's applique. Do you like applique?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Well, you piece the background and then you applique. It's
12
really
months
cute.
of fun. Let me see the front of it one
cute.
last time. I think this is it. Does it have a pumpkin in the bottom right?
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. I think it's like 1741 is what I found.
Yeah, that's what it's showing here. Okay. Just ordered that one. Thank you, baby.
Sure. Yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to do, get a project. Look, it's just, they're little, they're not very big, each month.
Right.
They're 20 by 28, thereabouts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And they're just really cute, really adorable. And I just thought it would be really nice to have one every month to hang up decoration,
I think that would be so neat.
a little wall hanging. And then Mona was asking, well, if you didn't want to do a wall hanging, couldn't you sew them all together and make a quilt? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you could do that. I'm not sure what size it would end up being, but might want to put sashing and
Build it
stuff like
out.
that. Yeah, fill it out, but it would
That's
be
a
a
good
really cute
idea.
quilt.
At least I'll have something to do on my side while I'm watching you. I'll be like, let's do this.
Well, I was trying to figure out what fabric to use, and I just decided that I have all this Lori Holt fabric sitting here. And so I'm going to use Lori Holt fabric.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Pinks and reds. And I was telling everybody, if you don't want to use fusible, you know, you could use glue
Right, because it'll wash
instead.
out.
Yeah, right. Washable glue, and just tack them down and then applique them on. And you can applique by hand or sewing machine, whichever you like to do. So
I think that'd be cool.
yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay, I'm gonna run down and fill up my iced tea again, and I'll be right back. You guys party
Bowl
hard.
gonna drop. Make it quick. The bowl gonna drop.
No, it's not yet.
Tiffany's here. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. Happy New Year.
Ooh.
Yeah, my local quilt shop had all this Lori Holt quilt fabric on sale, but it was actually, have you seen her panels? Like they're not fat quarters, they're a little bit bigger than fat quarters. They're, you know, and so you get like 4, maybe they are fat quarters, but you get like 4 or 6 different fabrics all in a panel, and then you cut those panels up, and then you have fat quarters or fat eighths or what have you. And they had them on sale for like $4 a panel. So that's how I got all this Lori Holt fabric, was they were those panels. Like this panel actually are 4-inch squares.
Holding life's in the channel.
So if you wanted to, you know, you can cut those up and you'd have different Lori Holt fabrics. I thought that's a pretty cool idea, to be able to get the different line, all of it or something, you know. Anyway, these I think I'm just going to use for the back of something. I don't know.
Hey, Tiffany, you're welcome to join us, honey. I sent you the link. I don't know if you got it. I texted to you this afternoon. We would love to have you. Kimberly Jolly uses Lori's panels to make small project bags. Cool.
Yeah. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty?
That is cute. I like that.
That's like really soft baby blue with brown, I guess. It's still pretty though.
I think it is. Tiffany saying, hi, Becca, Teresa, and Susan. I'm not at home. I'm sneaking on to watch. God bless you, sweetheart.
Yeah, they went to the neighbors for dinner, I think. Ooh, this one's really pretty too.
Yes, it is.
It is so much fun to look through your fabric every now and then.
It is.
Susan,
Yes.
did you like that fabric that you got in the sew sampler box?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm going to use it to make my friends that have a beach house. We go down there in the summertime to visit them. I'm going to go down. I'm going to make them something for their beach house with it.
Okay, well, I'll send you the 2 that I got.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I have some more yarn to send you.
Well, honey, you have sent me enough.
No, that yarn that you are using, I got some to make a project and it's not working out. So I had to go today to rebuy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'll send that over to you. But some of it, because I've used it and I've made smaller pieces, but it'll be all in little balls for you.
Well,
I see.
I know you're making granny squares, so it'll work perfect for you.
Scott and I are the odd ones out not drinking, just chilling. Happy New Year's, Tiff. Ellen Campbell is saying Happy New Year's to everyone. She has to leave now to get ready for her cleanse. Stay blessed. So, Terry, they estimated that they are 1 million people in Times Square. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I look through my fabric sometimes and think, oh dear, why did I buy this? I think our taste changes as we evolve as quilters. I've got some on my shelves. I'm like looking at it like, why did I get this?
You'll find
But someone
I just
says,
go, where did that come from? I didn't buy that.
I would have bought that, you know?
Who gave that to me?
baby.
Or then I blame it on So Yeah. Oh, that was in that surprise box I got from So Yeah.
That could be.
It could be, yeah.
It made some atrocious stuff, let me tell you. But I found a use for it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got enough for the Valentine's one.
How many do you need?
I don't know.
About that many, right? They are
Enough
really pretty
variety.
colors.
Yeah. I'm going to use pinks and reds, or, shades of, and then a little bit of this light cocoa
Cool.
brown. This is really cute. This one's
Oh,
got
I
little
really like that. That's going to be pretty. Wanda, thank you. She's my buddy. She's sitting right here behind me. Let me move over so you can see her. Let me move this way. That way you can see her. She's laying there. She wanted to be in the chair tonight. So this, you can hardly see her. Yeah, we're sharing the chair tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her bed under the long arm, but when the little one goes to bed, she tells us about 9:30, 10 o'clock she's done, so she goes down and wants in her crate. When do we start the box of the month? It's so Becca. I was given some a while back that I thought there was no way to cut it small enough to use.
Boy, I know how that goes.
What size needles do you ladies use when piecing? I use 80. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I'm telling you correct.
12, I think.
I use 8011.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say 8012, but I knew I was wrong when I spoke. It's 8011.
No, it's 80-12.
Mine says 11. Yeah, mine says 8011 universal. Let me see if I can get it close enough. You can't see it.
Look how pretty the ball is here, look.
Okay, Joe's showing you the ball now. Just moments away from midnight in Times Square.
I use 8012.
Mine's 9014.
I use 9014 if I'm quilting on my domestic sewing machine.
Oh, never mind. I got 9014, 8012, 9014, and 8012. That's what they sent me when I bought my machine. I don't know why they're not all the same size. Guess I should have looked at that. Oh, maybe this is what it is. No, it's a 14. But I don't know if I can use just regular needles in my machine.
And your long arm?
No, I'm talking about my Juki.
Oh. should be able to use any needle, regular sewing needle.
Well, I don't know. It's a industrial.
Oh. Okay.
She's got like yours. She's got to use the HA or the HX, the high speed needles.
Yeah.
Beck, I just make sure I looked at mine right, because I don't want to fib. I just sent you a text. I took a picture of it to make sure that I have it right. I don't want to fib. She's cracking me up.
I need a project box, please.
Yeah, one they sent me 2 extra, but they only say 14 on them.
Perfect.
Susan, do you have one of those little featherweight sewing machines?
The featherweight?
Yeah.
No. No, I have a bunch of sewing machines, but I don't have that one. My husband trying to tell me I need to declutter some of my sewing machines. So I think I'm going to tell him he needs to declutter some of his tools.
What was the name of the book? Amazon, right? Dorlin Dale's asking.
Yeah, Amazon, Dorlin. It was called Calendar Quilts by Kim Schaefer's.
So Terry has a featherweight.
This is awesome.
I think Becca got one too. Don't you, Becca? Got a featherweight?
I think she does.
Hi, Linda Parsons. Say hi to everyone.
Yeah, I use that. Sometimes I use the Microtex and sometimes I use the quilting needle. Brenda said she uses a 9014 on her Juki.
All right, I have a story.
And we're ready.
Okay. So when I first started quilting, I went to my friend's house. She was eager to teach people how to sew. And so she would pull out all of her materials and her machines, and we would do what she called a sip and sew night, where you bring a beverage of your choice and she would provide you a project to make with the idea that she was going to teach her friends how to sew. Well, the first night that I went was actually the same weekend that I bought my very first sewing machine. And while I was there, we made these cute little gift card holder things. You guys, they're quick and easy craft projects, sew them together. And the funny story for mine, I'm trying to put all my tools back and I'm having a hard time. The funny story is that when I put mine together, she ended up doing most of the work. I don't know why. I think I had asked her just like instructions and she kind of just took over the project. But I did do some of the work. And so this is the first project that I ever sewed together. It is a gift card holder made out of home deck fabric. The flap is crooked. If you look really closely, you can see I did top stitching on it that didn't really need to be there because I didn't really know what I was doing. It's kind of all over the place. It does open up. It is super, super stiff. It's functional, but I could do a better job, I'm sure. But this is the first project that I ever made.
Oh, how cool.
This is really cute.
And I had to do this from a pattern. I just want you to know that. Well, tonight in the time that I've been sitting here, my husband has an aunt that he wants to give some cash or a little gift card to as a Christmas gift. And he doesn't want to just hand it to her. He wanted to put it in something. So he asked me if I could make a little bag or something. So I just pulled out a couple pieces of scrap fabric and made the same project that I made years ago. And
Wow.
now I'm sitting here looking at what I can make now versus what I made when I first started sewing. And I can see the improvement in the stitching quality, the overall product. The only thing that's a little wonky is the snap is a bit tight, but I think that's also because the fabric is lighter weight. So what I did is I took 2 5x10 pieces of fabric and some SF101 to make it a little bit thicker. I fused the SF101 onto the exterior fabric, and then I sewed them right sides together, left a gap, turned it out, and then I folded this part up enough to hold a card, and I just did a stitch around the 3 sides, not the bottom, just up the side, across the top, and down the bottom. And then I folded this over and figured out where I wanted to install a cam snap, and I installed a cam snap, and now I've got a cute little holder that can put some money or some cards down in it.
That is perfect.
Yeah, I did it without a pattern, and night and day difference.
Absolute.
That's what I was working on.
This is perfect.
Well done. We've got 3 minutes.
So I'm gonna turn it on here in a little bit.
I'm going to disappear and
Let me
Joe's
see
going to
if the
put the
sound
ball
works
up.
first. Let me see if the sound works here first. Yeah,
Do not get me violated.
I don't think that violates you on New Year's Eve for watching the ball drop.
Countdown to the New Year's.
It's on YouTube.
Just moments away from midnight, it says in Times Square.
Yeah, I don't know if my clock is right, but I have,
2-minute warning.
yeah.
He's going to put it up here in just a second so we can all watch it
I
together.
swear to God, they're gonna show it here, though.
We've got an explosion going off and it's not even 9 here. Happy New Year's, everyone. I have to go watch the ball drop
That
at
was
the TV.
9:56.
9:56 according to the
That's
TV.
mountain time, though. That's mountain time.
So that's mountain. They're just going all over the place showing.
Yeah. Let me put the sound on.
Oh, they threw in each one.
The moment that they came from. We want to appreciate.
You can put it
and
up,
thank
Joe, so
everyone
we can see
for
it.
watching right now. This is a very special moment, especially some of our Fox stations from around the country and Fox Soul as well. And so we are coming up. We are just moments away, about 2.5 minutes from.
I am so thankful to bring the New Year's in with all of you.
Up and down the eastern seaboard. And so we're gonna.
I can see
Show
it,
you
honey. I'm
these
good.
sites, let you see, let you take it all in. We hope you're having fun tonight. Hope you're being responsible. Hope you're with people that you love and care about as you ring in the new year here as well. So we're just really any minute now, about 2 minutes away, I should say, more exact. And you can see there, that's the final rendition of the song Imagine, no doubt a fan favorite of so many. And 2023.
Vicky
what has
Roble, I
in
live in
store?
Maryland.
It's always a great moment to take stock.
Imagine that John
What you
Lennon
have,
song.
to be
That's a
grateful
good
for what you
song.
have, to decide what you want the next 12 months to look like, to be.
59. I'll be showing it. Come on, show the ball.
And so New York is roaring to go there. They are ready. It's happening any moment now, in about a little over a minute, as we wait for the ball to drop, and the camera is going to pan in and zoom in up close and personal on that crystal ball there in Times Square. Let's listen.
I think they dropped it and didn't show us.
No, it's on its way down
It's
now.
on its way down
Oh,
now.
okay.
It's so pretty. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Look at those big hats they have on.
One, six,
Here.
two,
I can't.
two, one. Happy
Happy-
New Year.
I love you, honey.
Love you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, baby.
Oh, they're kissing.
Oh, how sweet. I already got my
Eight,
kisses before
7, 6,
I had to go
5,
to bed.
4, 3, 2,
One.
1.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Okay. Oh, there go the fireworks.
Yep.
Yeah, we hear fireworks here too.
Donna,
Or
we
hey, in this
we could
area, it
always-
might be guns. I'm just saying.
Oh, thanks. And I tell him I'm safe when I'm with you.
It's a joke. They're fireworks. You hear them?
No.
Oh, that's what I kept hearing. I kept hearing a noise. I was like, kept thinking my husband coming down the hallway. No, it's firework. Keepers.
Are they done? I wonder. Why didn't they do 23 for 2023?
Exactly.
Okay, friends, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. You made tonight a lot easier.
Teresa, are you gonna bring in the new year on your channel?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
But thanks for
I'm-
having us, Donna.
I'm too tired.
You're
I
welcome,
can't-
sweetheart.
I can't stay up that late. Too tired. I bring in your New Year's.
Thank you, baby. Good
I
night,
had
ladies.
fun with you ladies, though.
I had
I had fun with you guys.
Wait a minute, you leave. Don't go leave me. I gotta shut things off here.
Joe said don't leave him yet. He'll be stuck with me.
Well, listen to the fireworks and stuff out there.
Okay, but they want to go. You got to let the ladies leave.
All right. Get ready and then
Okay,
just-
guys. I'll talk to you later.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Happy New Year's.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, honey.